As frontman of one of the most hated bands in metal, Ivan Moody is no stranger to butting heads with his colleagues, so much so that he has even been crowned as the king of onstage meltdowns by some metal publications. From other polarizing figures in the genre to even his own bandmates in Five Finger Death Punch, these are some of the rockers who can't stand Ivan Moody. Founding Five Finger Death Punch drummer Jeremy Spencer and Ivan Moody would have an explosive onstage altercation during a 2015 performance in Memphis, Tennessee. Eyewitness accounts would reveal that a very inebriated Moody took the stage and decided to lose his temper on his bandmates. Moody would then take to the microphone to trash Spencer's recently released memoir, leading to Jeremy as well as the rest of the band abruptly walking off stage. A drunken Ivan Moody proceeded to ramble awkwardly into his microphone. He then jumped into the crowd to pose for selfies and even attempted to play Jeremy's drum kit. When the band eventually returned to the stage in an attempt to salvage the performance, Ivan continued talking trash to Jeremy, even caught on video giving him the middle finger. Witnesses described this short return as forced, with Five Finger Death Punch once again leaving the stage after performing a mere 7 songs for their headlining set. The incident was so bad that many fans in attendance felt as if they had just seen Five Finger Death Punch break up before their very eyes. In a 2021 interview, Jeremy Spencer would reveal that this incident, quote, sucked the life out of him and was the changing point for the band. Unfortunately, alcohol took over, said Spencer. It was an awful show, and the crowd suffered because of one person's bad decision making. In 2017, Five Finger Death Punch had an infamously disastrous concert in the Netherlands. First, lead singer Ivan Moody no-showed the event, which led to Tommy Vext replacing him on stage. 2 songs into the performance, Ivan finally showed up, claiming that he was simply running late. Moody seemed to take offense to Vext filling in for him, declaring that, quote, there is no other singer for Five Finger Death Punch. Moody even went as far as to say that this would be his final show with the band before making a slit throat gesture. Later on in the evening, Moody demanded the presence of Tommy Vext on stage, saying, here's the deal, somebody lied to me tonight. Tommy was not supposed to be on stage, so this next song is all you. Moody then walked off stage, leaving a very confused Vext wondering what exactly he was supposed to do. Moody then returned, and the concert would proceed to go very poorly, with the band playing sloppily and out of time, taking frequent breaks between songs to consult with one another backstage, and, according to an anonymous source, even brawling behind the curtain. Following the disastrous performance, Moody would check himself into rehab and sit out the remainder of the tour with Tommy Vext once again filling in for him. For a time, it appeared as if the two had patched things up. That is, until a 2021 interview where Moody blasted Vext, calling him a waste of his time and saying that he wasn't sure if they were ever even friends. Ivan Moody and former Five Finger Death Punch guitarist Jason Hook would engage in a very public feud following the band's legendary 2017 onstage meltdown. This was the same performance which saw Tommy Vext briefly fill in for Moody, who was none too pleased at the fact that the band had started without him. Once Ivan took the stage, he exchanged words with Jason, who proceeded to slam his guitar onto the floor before leaving the stage and not returning for the rest of the night. Following that performance, seemingly much to the delight of Jason, Moody briefly stepped away from the band in order to attend rehab. During Ivan's absence, Jason would take to social media, leaving insulting comments on fan-posted videos of Moody. He would intensify the feud in a scathing post which read, feeling liberated after a long, cancerous, painful, toxic, useless anchor has been cut from my legs. Jason Hook and Five Finger Death Punch would part ways in 2020. However, later that year, Hook would collaborate with former Five Finger Death Punch drummer Jeremy Spencer, which Ivan Moody took personally. I could take this as a spit in the face, exclaimed Moody. I hope the two of you write the greatest album you can muster. Challenge accepted. You may have noticed by now that Ivan Moody does not particularly get along with his very own bandmates. This continues to be true as he recently blasted Five Finger Death Punch guitarist Zoltan Bathory due to the way Ivan felt taken advantage of in the band's controversial 2020 music video for Living the Dream. The video was released in the middle of the global shutdown, and the concept was concocted by Zoltan, depicting mask wearers as communist slaves. The problem was that this was not the message that Moody had in mind when he penned the lyrics for the song. Not to mention the fact that the concept of the video was not disclosed to Moody, who only shot a single scene which featured him running across a field holding an American flag. When the video was released and Ivan saw the finished product for the first time, he quickly called out Bathory, saying, "You implemented your own platform into Five Finger Death Punch, and now I'm gonna have to answer for it because I'm the singer." Ivan would further lament on the way the video's message ended up being very poorly received by the public. "I love Zoltan to death," said Moody. "That's his opinion, but it won't ever be done with my name on it again." And that's our list. Did we miss anything? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Heavy for daily videos about your favorite rock and metal bands. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching Heavy, and we'll see you soon.